Welcome into a very special edition of the Hilton Head News as we preview the RBC Heritage. Gorgeous spring weather already. Folks up north are dying when they see this. And I've got a very special guest, Al Kennickell, who is helping us expand the reach of the RBC Heritage, I think, year by year. You've now been a member of the board, of course, Kennickell Printing Company over in Savannah. You've been a member of the board now for a little while, and now we had a chairman from upstate a couple of years ago, now with really bringing Savannah into what has been a low country staple for so many years.
Yeah, you know, I tell you, the Heritage has been a great event for so many years, and actually, a lot of folks in Savannah go way back with this event. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you that when we had the very first Heritage, I was in the ninth grade in Savannah, and my sister was home from college, and she came to the practice rounds, and she ends up with a photograph. One has got Jack Nicklaus' arm around her.
How about that?
The other with Arnold Palmer around her, and they're sitting side by side. So, you know, it's just been an event that's been great. My parents used to come here forever, and we're right behind the ninth green. Mm-hmm. And their deal was they would sit at the green when the leaders came through. They'd drive home to Savannah and watch it on TV. So, you know, I know this is a Hilton Head event, but believe me, there's a lot of folks in Savannah that come all the time and love this place. And
it really is tying everything together. I mean, the event has outgrown the island.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it had since day one, but especially lately, hasn't it?
Yeah. You know, when last year, I mean, the crowds, we had record ticket sales. Mm-hmm. The place was packed at all times. But one thing they've done a great job of is they figured out how to do the parking, and now it's easy in, easy out. There's just, this event just gets better and better every year.
Your involvement this past year has been kind of special, too. Your company wrapped the lighthouse. People have been talking about the plaid stripes on the lighthouse, I think, for better than a year now. A special project.
Yeah, I tell you, when they first asked us about that, I got my team together and I said, you know what? This could be a phenomenal project for us if we pull it off. If we mess it up, I'm going to have to change my name and move to another country. But no, it was an exciting project. It took a lot of planning. A lot of people don't realize it, but you know, we had probably 100 different panels, and each one had to be identified as where it went, what was the top, what was the left, what was the right, and tested materials. It really was a lot of work, but it turned out great. I tell you, we're very happy with it.
And we're going to get to see it again this year with the RBC logo and all the fun and games that goes on there. Tournament chairman. What's that job?
You know, I'm very new to it. This is my first thing I've done. But you know, really, what I do for the most part is I'm more of a maybe the face of the tournament in terms of public speaking. You know, obviously,
what a pretty face it is.
But we, you know, I was obviously involved in media day to day. I'll be doing the MC of the opening ceremonies. I'll have something to do at the closing ceremonies.
Now, you get the coolest job, don't you? Don't you get to put the plaid jacket on the winner's shoulders?
You know, I think I do. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And I also have something to do with the St. Patrick's Day parade here on Hilton Head. And let me say this, I am a professional when it comes to St. Patrick's Day. I am from Savannah.
Yes,
I think I can handle that one.
You'll bring that to us as well. Thanks so much for your time.
My pleasure.
Congratulations on the honor and the responsibility that you've got coming up the next few weeks. And thanks for bringing word of this tournament to those folks across the river.
Well, thank you very much, and I am truly honored to be the chairman.
All right, we've got a lot more coming up in our continued coverage of the RBC Heritage. Chris Tremblay's got our tournament director coming up next.